Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got Richmond. Rubber is out there with Lucas. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Robertson in at the point. Now, here is Stojakovic. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Stojakovic, the pass to Weber. Clock at 6. Outside for Richmond. And stolen by Jordan. James wide open. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now here's Richmond. Here's Robertson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Jordan with the bucket.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Now here's Richmond.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Stojakovic with the three.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
He dialed that one up from long distance. James has got 5.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Offensive rebound, Weber. Great D that time from Duncan.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Jordan. Second chance shot, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Chicago shooting their first free throw this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Been pretty interesting to watch Tim through his career have some struggles from the free throw line and then regain his consistency.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Curry. After the Kings pick up 2. Knocks it loose. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got his second basket.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
For 3, Richmond. Here's Stojakovic. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Sacramento's head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate, and they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
That's good from Shaq on the assist by Curry.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Stojakovic following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Here's Weber. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry against Robertson. Outside Curry. And the dunk by James.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
It's like tonight that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here are the Kings now after the Bulls pick up 2. Lucas, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Robertson against Curry. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. And the rejection by LeBron.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Weber against Duncan. Pass to Richmond. Shot clock at 6. From the arc.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
Chalk up 2 there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Short. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now Richmond. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Robertson. Shoots over Curry. Again, Sacramento.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 7. Here's Duncan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Bulls shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And that one falls for Duncan. And so Duncan nails them both. So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 9 points. Here's Archibald, guarded by Jordan. Archibald passes to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Robertson kicks to Stojakovic. The 3. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel jam.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Kings trail by 11. Here's Archibald. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Archibald following the basket by Michael Jordan. Archibald passes to Weber. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jordan against Robertson. Jordan kicks to Curry. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Steph with a great job there of just getting to the and one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
The Bulls have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Ryan is checked in for Jordan. The free throw drops for Curry.
One thing that's quietly understated about Steph Curry is that competitive fire to keep pushing the envelope. Even though he's set these high marks and these high bars, he wants to see if he can eclipse some of the marks that he set in the early part of his career.
Here's Archibald. No points in the game yet for him. A nice shot by Theus.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And Shaq with the slam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Good on the shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the paint, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Here's Theus. Kevin Martin on the wing. Again, Sacramento.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So for the Bulls, Mike Scott comes in for Shaq, and it's Reed in for Tim Duncan.
Mike Scott.
Outside, Bryant.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
That's a 2 from Martin. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
James looking around. Scott, good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Archibald passes to Theus. Here's Archibald. Just 5 on the clock. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Curry finds Scott. Knocked loose. And now the Kings fast break. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins continuing to improve on his defensive awareness and staying active after he clawed away that steal.
Outside Curry. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 13-point game. Outside Martin. Pass to D-Box. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Cousins. And too long on the shot. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
The Kings trail by 13. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Martin with the bucket.
And even if Martin goes through ups and downs in other parts of his game, they can still depend on his three-point shooting. He tends to be very consistent from long range.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Curry on the wing. Wide open look. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Curry's got 9.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Williams looking over the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Williams takes a 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. Outside for Martin. 6 to shoot. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, there's a nice connection between Cousins and what they're doing in terms of throwing him the ball at the rim. Outstanding at knowing when to jump and how to finish.
Williams against Curry. For the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
The Kings trail by 14 on the floor for Sacramento. They've got Martin, DeMarcus Cousins out there with D-Box. Then it's Williams. And it's Birdsong in at the 2.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Here's LeBron. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The feed to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Richmond, who's checked in for Martin. That free throw good from Reed. The Kings trail by 17. Outside Williams. Count it, good.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Got a piece of it and stolen by Cousins. For 3, Richmond hands it from downtown. Richmond's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
I just like how Steph Curry gets these calls. He anticipates that contact and never really takes too hard a hit.
Bulls have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and then for Sacramento, Lucas is checked in for Divac, and Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jason Williams. Stephen Curry hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Kings trail by 14. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Inside. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Bibby, and they're moving it up. Here's Richmond. LeBron with the block, and he gets it back.
Just a physical bull is Richmond. Also, he has the explosiveness to go with the physicality. That's a good recipe for drawing fouls.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Richmond nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
James in the post, defended by Stojakovic. Here's Reed. Richmond with the rebound. The Kings trail by 10. Here's Weber. Sacramento again missing. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Curry dishes to Scott. LeBron kicks to Curry. And here's Jordan outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Jordan's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Bibby passes it to Weber. Now here's Richmond. To the middle, here's Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Lucas. O'Neal's checked in for the Bulls. Duncan comes in for Reed. Both free throws good from Lucas.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
On its way from Curry for 2, and that one hits back iron. The Kings trail by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Weber throws it down.
And how about Weber there, rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Jordan kicks to Curry. Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by LeBron. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called by the Kings. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And the Kings making a change here. Robertson's checked in. Richmond against Jordan. Richmond no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. The Kings trail by 14. Richmond outside. Passes it to Robertson. The 3. Richmond no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Took him no time at all on that one. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Curry against Robertson. That misses off the backboard.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Tipped away and stolen by Jordan. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's James, plenty of space. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tim Duncan knows a thing or two and how to draw fouls right there, doing some damage. The big fundamental still getting it done.
Bulls have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. first free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. The Kings trail by 19. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, the point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here now is Weber. 6 points for him. Robertson outside. They need this one. Bucket is good. Robertson's got 8 points. Chicago leading by 19. Outside Jordan. Here's the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And here is Robertson. 8 points for him. Here's Richmond. Up and in on the layup. Richmond's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
From 17 feet out, and James gets it to go.
LeBron staying on the attack here. He knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
Pass to Richmond. Stojakovic with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Richmond no good.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Curry dishes to Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Robertson passes to Weber. Here's Richmond. Tries again. Weber can't hit. The Bulls leading by 23. Curry on the wing. Down low, O'Neal. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shaq's got 10.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Now Richmond. He's got 10. Here's Robertson. Chicago grabs the miss. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint, here's Duncan. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Robertson against Curry. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Weber throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Robertson against Curry. Here is Robertson. He's got 8. Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
And Weber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Now here's Curry. He kicks it to Jordan. Back to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Curry's got 22 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Jordan. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the middle, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bulls making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Theus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Archibald. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. Here's Bryant. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Archibald. Curry with the defensive effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Martin missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Here's Archibald. He has 6. Duncan with the block. They get it back, and it's Divac with the jam. 29 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Curry. O'Neal high post. Cousins is there. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots. Two.
That free throw, no good. The Bulls making a switch here. So he comes up empty, missing both. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Martin, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Martin's got 9. And here is Jordan. 24 points for him. Out left to the wing. O'Neal passes to Bryant. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chicago was looking great right away. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. Hard to find much fault with what they did in the first quarter. Their lead was 14 by the end of the period. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Michael Jordan is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Duncan. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Robertson, and that one drops. 12 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. And now Sacramento on the break. Outside Stojakovic. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Stojakovic has got himself on the board with 3 there. Jordan the pass to Curry. Over Robertson. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. On the wing, Stojakovic, guarded by Curry. Back to Stojakovic. 3-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Duncan.
Well, great hustle from Tim Duncan, but great positioning as well. So skilled at using his long arms to haul rebounds in.
Here's Robertson, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Stojakovic kicks to Richmond. Lucas the pass to Weber. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and it's in there. Duncan's got 14.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Robertson drives in. Duncan with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. LeBron with the ball. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The pass to Stojakovic. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Shot clock at 6. Knocked away and stolen by Jordan. Lays it in off the breakaway. Jordan's got 26.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Richmond kicks to Robertson. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Duncan's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. James, that's a two-pointer. And the Bulls get it back. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Sacramento Kings. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Reedy's checked in for Tim Duncan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Birdsong, guarded by Jordan. He lobs it up, and Weber throws it down.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Chicago.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Right side, Jordan softly drops in the floater. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And again, Chicago running the court. And
Look at that.
Yeah, sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Here's Birdsong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. LeBron leading the charge. Jordan can't get it to go. Outside Stojakovic. And James pulls it down. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Shaq with the slam.
changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
To the inside, Weber, and Weber throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Curry dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Here's Reed, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Reed's got 5.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Robertson passes to Stojakovic. Passes to Lucas. Now Stojakovic. He dishes it to Lucas. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Robertson outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And it's Stojakovic missing, but he recovers it over Reed. Here's Lucas. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, and you can't sleep on Lucas. I mean, he uses that big frame to kind of carve out space. Then he's savvy enough to convert when he gets those second chance opportunities.
And a wide open look for Jordan, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Robertson passes to Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Jordan. No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. Here's Stojakovic, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
You know, and the length of Stojakovic causes problems for the defense. He's excellent at forcing the issue and getting you to foul it.
First one falls for him. So for the Bulls, Scotty's checked in for O'Neal, and it's Bryant in for Curry. And both free throws good from Stojakovic. And here are the Bulls now. On the wing, James. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Stojakovic. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Weber. The putback. And it's Reed pulling it down. Bryant looking over the floor. Inside. Reed misses.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's Weber. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Weber's got 16 points. Williams against Jordan. Down low. Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Bibby passes to Weber. Cousins trying to free himself up. Weber gets the bucket. 18 points for him.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Weber. Cousins trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
For Sacramento, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And he makes the first. Martin's checked in for the Kings. Weber hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Over Williams. Jordan's shot is off. Bibby with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the pass to Cousins. On the wing, Williams. Floats it up for Cousins. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 36.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Bibby for three. A second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
For Sacramento, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Duncan, he's checked in for Chicago.
One shot.
And here are the Bulls now. James outside. Fires, high post. It's good. James has got 23 points.
And how smart is LeBron James right there? Just amazing, knowing when to drive, when to stop, and when to pop.
Here's Archibald. Cousins trying to free himself up. Archibald with the bucket.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And the rejection by Cousins.
Like it. Cousins making impact on the defensive end. Nice to have a rim presence and blocks that shot away.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Chicago. Outside Bryant. Duncan kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Weber. Here's Archibald. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Archibald's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Scott finds James. Back to Scott. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got 8.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside Martin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Jordan. Nails the 16-footer. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Weber in the post. Scott's there, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Sacramento making some changes. Divac comes in for Weber, and it's Richmond in for Kevin Martin. Now LeBron. He's got 23. Top of the key, Duncan. Here's Jordan. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Here's Richmond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. And so Richmond nails both of them. 19 seconds left in the third. Outside Bryant. Count it.
Bryant.
8 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Richmond. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Richmond is out there with Divac. And it's Archibald in at the 1 spot. And here is Cousins. Archibald passes to Richmond. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Curry's got the ball.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Back to Richmond. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back. We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Archibald passes to Richmond. Kings moving the ball around. Archibald with the bucket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. Here's Duncan. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and nobody represents the little guy in the NBA better than Nate Tiny Archibald. But forget about the nickname and understand that Tiny plays a big role on any team he's a part of.
First free throw is good, and the Kings making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Left side, Bryant. Can't connect from short range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Bryant passes to Duncan. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Passes it to Archibald. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Birdsong passes to Divac. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Poked loose and stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
O'Neal's checked in for the Bulls.
Right. At the line for the Bulls. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Archibald, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Sacramento. Tight Archibald. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Here's Jordan. To the paint. Scott can't get it to go. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Birdsong. Pass to Lucas. To the left side wing. Here's Theus. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And again, no good by Chicago. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Birdsong. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Curry and the pass to Scott. And here's Bryant for 3. Lucas with the rebound. Lucas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Divac. Banked in off the glass.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Outside Curry. Pass to Jordan. The kick out to Bryant. A three-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Birdsong, guarded by Jordan. Birdsong passes to Divac. Here's Birdsong. Sacramento moving it around. 4 on the clock. Here's Archibald. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Curry. But he gets it back. The pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Here's Shaq. And it's blocked by Divac. And he's able to get it back. Leaps for it, but they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Here's Theus. It's hauled in by the Bulls. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the basket by Curry.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Birdsong, guarded by Jordan. Shot clock at 3. Birdsong misses. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Throws it up high, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Here's Archibald. Here's Lucas. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Archibald with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Chicago.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Shaq, and the layup is good. O'Neal's got 20 points.
I mean, it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
To the inside, and it's sent back by Bryant. Left side, Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Passes it to Lucas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Shot from the wing, and the bank shot is good. He's got 29 points.
Yeah, and the defense has been on their back heels with the way they've been running the ball up the floor.
Pass to Archibald. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jump shot.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Inside, and slam dunk by Jordan.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Birdsong. O'Neal with the rebound.
Or maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Pass to Theus. To the right side. Archibald passes to Lucas. Here's Birdsong. Here's Theus. With some arc, Divac. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. The pass to Curry. Back to Bryant. Divac comes with the double team. And Bryant kicks to Jordan. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Theus. Oh!
Yes. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Bryant passes to Curry, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's Theus, defended by Bryant. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Devonts gets the bucket.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Curry with it. Count it.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, here's Lucas, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Lucas. So for the Bulls, Reed comes in for Scott, and James subbed in for Jordan. Here is Bibby. Off the inbound, and two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sacramento. Mike Bibby taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Weber, he's checked in for Lucas. Second free throw, no good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Devonts against Reed. Floats it up for James.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game, and that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. Chicago making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. The first one falls. Weber hits them both. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Bibby kicks to Williams. Clock at 6. It's Martin on the wing. Puts one up from 19. And the jumper is on the mark. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Curry. Now here's LeBron, covered by Martin. And Duncan throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams for three. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Weber gets the bucket.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Now Curry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.